Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Marco Silva has given his pre-derby press conference and was in quite a bullish mood ahead of that game on Sunday. Was asked about it being Everton's World Cup final, and I thought his answer was brilliant. He said, well, Liverpool celebrated like they'd won the World Cup final with that lucky goal at the end of the last one. So it quite clearly means the same to both teams. And he's absolutely right. Listen, the rivalry is there. We come from the same city. We want to beat each other. If we'd have scored that goal, we'd have celebrated. I had no problem with Klopp doing what he did. He is what he is. And in that moment, he was caught up in it. I just hope if it happens to us on Sunday, Marco does exactly the same and just gives it the big one. It's going to be obviously a very tough game. Liverpool in excellent form at the moment at the top of the Premier League. And it's going to be a big ask for Everton to try to get our first derby win for 9 years, which is absolutely, or 8.5 years, absolutely shocking. David Moyes was the manager the last time we won a derby. I mean, it's embarrassing. And it's up to these players to get rid of that horrendous record and do it on Sunday. It's going to be a difficult game. We're not in great form, but we've just had a good win in midweek, so have Liverpool. So it's going to be a tough one, but why not? You know, if Goodison's a bear pit, which I expect it will be with our supporters at the weekend, and the players respond to that, who knows what can happen? You know, the derby match at Anfield in December was very close. It was very tight. Both had opportunities. Everton played really well. Matched Liverpool. But for a silly mistake by Pickford, you know, it would have been a 0-0 draw. So that's the confidence we have to take into Sunday. And hopefully it's our turn this time to be fortuitous and get the results and, you know, try and kick on for the rest of the season. But good to see Marco coming out fighting. I like that. He's took a lot of criticism, so good to see him actually smiling. I liked his response of laughing when they asked about Klopp celebrating, you know, Klopp saying it was our World Cup final. I thought that was really good. A couple of things he did reveal. He said Leighton Baines is definitely unavailable for the weekend. He's got a back injury, but he did say that Yerry Mina will be available. He said he's in better condition than he was for the Cardiff game. And he also said, of course, what we knew, Kurt Zouma would return to the squad. Other than that, I think Everton have got a fully fit squad for the weekend other than Leighton Baines. So, you know, we've got the opportunity to go out and get rid of this horrible record, and let's hope we step up to the plate and do it. You know, and Liverpool will know the pressure will be on them, especially if Manchester City can win at Bournemouth on Saturday. Then Liverpool go into that game knowing they need the 3 points, and it's up to us to make sure that they feel the pressure on Sunday. Yeah, let's see what happens. Jurgen Klopp has said that he expects it to be loud and wild and wants his players to be able to respond to that. So let's make sure it is loud and wild and make sure that they do feel like they're up against it at the weekend. Thomas Meunier has obviously been linked quite heavily with Everton over the last few months, has said that he expects to stay at PSG. He said he's aware of Everton's interest. Again, this link, you know, he's done well for PSG. He's 27 years of age. Is he someone that Marcel Brands would want? Or would Marcel Brands be looking at Marco Silva, be looking at a younger player? Don't know. But again, this link has been there, and it'll be interesting to see exactly what happens in the summer. You know, Mason Holgate, who is doing quite well at West Bromwich Albion, also returns in the summer, doesn't he? And we'll have to wait and see whether Marco Silva and Marcel Brands think that he has got a future. Jose Baxter has been speaking to the BBC about his career, said that Bill Kenwright saved his life, for want of a better word, really, or want of a better phrase, because he was so down at that time. Said he had, you know, he had depression and had suicidal thoughts as well. But said that Everton's offer of a contract and the offer to train back at Finch Farm was a dream come true for him, and it helped him get fit and focused. And of course, he's now playing for Oldham under Paul Scholes and doing really well. So, you know, thought that was a nice positive story. So good luck to him, you know, for the rest of his career. It's always good when you see people turn their lives around. So hopefully he'll be on the up now. Also, don't forget to back Everton in the community. The opportunity is there at the moment to do the Goodison zip slide if you fancy jumping off the top balcony and flying into the Park End stand. There is still lots of places available, so go on to Everton in the Community's fundraising page and sign up, quite simply. You know, we done a zip line a few weeks ago in Wales. It was scary, but it was exhilarating. So if you fancy doing that over the Goodison Park pitch, make sure you sign up for it. It's a great cause, and obviously any penny, you know, every penny that you raise goes towards Everton in the Community, which is a fantastic charity. That's it today. Not much happening because it's obviously everything's geared towards the derby. Let's hope the Blues can do it for the first time in 8.5 years. Fingers crossed. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Only takes a sec. If you want more videos, get over to Patreon. Thanks for watching. See you soon on Toffee TV.